Valley Club, the Mercs for Money are becoming farmable next week. We have the Orcus team and their showcase events on the way as well. The Red Star drop rates are also getting changed. And finally, we have Gladiator's release event also coming next week. Looks super easy to finish, but is it worth pushing even harder if you want even more shards for Gladiator? We're gonna answer all of these questions and more in this video. If you're ready for all of that and more, then Valley Club, you know what to do. Find that like button and let's go smash it. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin and I hope you are having a great day. I hope you're ready for a great Labor Day weekend. In this video, we're gonna discuss the long-awaited release event for Gladiator. It is finally coming next week. We're going to talk about what you need to do to get the minimum for this event and what you need to do to get the maximum amount of Gladiator shards and see if it's worth it for you. But before we get to all that stuff and everything else coming in up next week, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button for more Marvel Strike Force content. Minimum of 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week on the channel. Usually, like this week, there's going to be a lot more. We got gameplay, news videos, question and answer videos, everything to help your experience in Marvel Strike Force. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking about the shirts that I've been wearing. Some of them are from TeePublic, the ValleyFlyin shirts. You can check out the link down below, get some discounts there. Also, wear a lot of the Into the AM shirts on the channel as well. Those links, the link for that is going to be down below as well. And if you want a discount for the Into the AM shirts, there is an affiliate link down below that can get you 10% off. Let's get into the advanced copy of the Friday blog. Commanders, this is your battle plan for August 31st through the 6th of September. So this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, there's going to be another weekend Arena Warriors event going on. That is going to be for some shards for the Captain Britain Awaken ability, basic Awaken ability, and just some more gold and things like that for your Annihilators. So that is good. On Monday, there's going to be a Ronin Blitz and a Hank Pym is going to be in the Strike Pass. Sentinel is going to be initially released on September 3rd, as well as a Sentinel Showcase event. September 3rd, next week, Tuesday, is when all these events are going to start. So Greater Purpose, this is the Gladiator release event. To score the most on this, you need to spend Iso-8 campaign energies, battle in Cosmic Crucible, collect Crimson Council Orb fragments, and battle in the Blitz with Annihilators. Those are kind of just for some bonus points there. The web milestone that leads into this main milestone event, you're going to need to spend your radioactive treats in that purple Iso-8 store. And then the Alliance event, you're going to need to collect milestone points from the Orcus raid nodes, battle in raids, collect allied supply 4 or 6 orb fragments. And we also have on September 6th, the next week, Friday, the Quick Rumble Blitz will feature the Asgardians, and sometime next week, Panda Pool going to the Raid Store and Raid Orb, Dakin going to the Arena Store and Arena Orb, Spider-Man Pov is going out of the Blitz Store, going into the Blitz Orb, and then the Spotlight Raid Orb is now going to feature 5 characters instead of just Spider-Man Pov. Is going to feature Penny Parker. Spider-Man Pov is still going to be in that Spotlight Orb. Peter B is going to be in there, Leader and Iron Patriot. And this updated Spotlight Raid Orb is great for the Old Man Logan trials whenever it rolls back around. The required teams are Out of Time and Cabal. You do have some Cabal characters in here, but not required, but you kind of need them. You need a Super Skrull to get through the 7-star version of the Old Man Logan trials, and you do need a big Spider Society to get through that 7-star version. So Spider Society, Cabal, now all in that Spotlight Raid Orb, and the rest of the Out of Time is farmable. So hopefully you get a good Old Man Logan or a big Old Man Logan the next time he rolls around. And as we mentioned, Sentinel is arriving into the game on September 3rd. It's going to be available in offers and in an orb for 675 power cores. Normal drop rates will apply. Big jackpot of 180 Sentinel shards, but normally with the orb you're getting the minimum of a 6 or an 8 drop rate. It's going to be in the store, and we're also getting the increased Red Star drop rate while Sentinel goes in there. And speaking of the Red Star drop rate, starting with the Orcus team, the drop rate for featured characters is going from 15 to 25. Should make it easier to get some stars on the new character in the game. Not sure how big of a difference it is now that Red Stars are kind of been devalued and diamonds are the way to go, but this is always a good thing. Sometimes you're waiting for a long time before you get the character that you want, the featured characters, so I think this should increase that a bit. And as usual with some of these newer teams that we have a showcase event for the Orcus team, starting with Sentinel, Orcus, Tolerance, and Extinction milestones. So begin your mission to unlock Sentinel by hunting down the Sentinel Orcus orbs and the Tolerance Extinction Alliance milestones. All of this stuff is going live when Sentinel comes into the game. So starting with Orcus Forge, hunt down key resources to transform your Orcus team into a tech raid juggernaut with a mutated super showcase. Orcus Forge includes showcases for Sentinel, Nimrod, and Omega Sentinel, kind of what they do with a lot of these newer teams. Several important updates to showcase. It separates from recent ones, so commanders level 25 and above can participate in this as well. So there's gonna need ciphers acquire for bonus missions. Use these ciphers instead of showcase energy. So they're doing something different with this release event. Normally we're spending our energy. For this one, you're gonna need to have ciphers. You will receive 3 ciphers when Sentinel Showcase begins, and they're not gonna regenerate over time like the ability energy. You're gonna need to acquire them from the Orcus Raid Rewards and Milestone events. Ciphers can be used for any character showcase, meaning there isn't a cipher for each new character. Golden ciphers can be used to play the team showcase bonus events. And if you don't successfully complete the bonus mission, either from failing, completed, or disconnecting your battle, you're gonna keep your ciphers. So you're not gonna lose it like with campaign energy. Now for the story missions, you could use anything. There's no cost. You could use all this stuff, just get the first time rewards. For the bonus mission, there's gonna be 3 of them. You need 1 cipher to enter each. And the Orcus team will have 5 bonus missions and will require a golden cipher to enter the missions. And with Sentinel, Nimrod, and Omega Sentinel, the mission 1 is gonna require 3-star for that character. Mission 2 is gonna require 4-star for that character. And mission 3 is gonna require a 5-star for that character. And the Orcus team missions are gonna have similar star requirements for your Orcus team. Mission 1, 3 stars for your Orcus team. Mission 2, 4 stars for your Orcus team. Mission 3, 5 stars for your Orcus team. And as far as the rewards, it doesn't matter too much if you're able to do mission 5 or 6. As far as these rewards here, what they say, and there's probably going to be some good first-time rewards here for each of these other missions. But as far as these diamond rewards, really what you need to get to is mission 3 on all of these. What they say here: seek and destroy enemies during each mission to capture first-time rewards, gold, gear credits, teal, crimson gear, T2 level 1, 4, and 5 ions, T2 level 8. Iso-8 credits, select character shards, and chapter 2 standard rewards include crimson gear and a chance to earn diamonds for Nimrod. So it does look like this is not guaranteed diamonds like they've had in the past. It's a chance. So kind of like the chance that we have to earn 7 red stars for the characters in the incursion mission. So hopefully you have a good drop rate. The diamond drop rates are identical to the showcases. The team showcase use a different cipher and feature higher drop rates for these characters. So I hope everybody that's trying to get diamonds for Nimrod is able to get diamonds for Nimrod and all these. If you have these requirements to enter these missions, complete all the showcase, avoid missing out on valuable rewards, and it's going to kick off September 3rd, 2 p.m. Pacific, the same time that Sentinel arrives. We also have Lady Deathstrike. She's actually done this already. She actually returned to the campaign missions. She's in that overcrowded Crucible store right now, but if you're looking to farm her, build her up before the Orcus team arrives, you can get her, start to farm her right now. Mystic Campaign Chapter 1. But let me just say, if you're short on shards for Lady Deathstrike, as they've done with some of these previous teams, the Illuminati, the Annihilators, they're probably going to give out a lot of extra shards for the older rework characters. In this case, Lady Deathstrike and Scientist Supreme in some of these orbs, as they say character shards are rewards for some of these events. Probably gonna be a lot of Lady Deathstrike and Scientist Supreme shards. So if you want to farm these characters, have nobody else to farm, then do it. But if you're really hard farming certain characters using your campaign energy very specifically, you might want to wait and see what the bonus events for Lady Deathstrike are. And as you may or may not know, the graphics are slowly being improved in Marvel Strike Force, and as a result, several older Android devices that don't meet the minimum device specifications could start to experience some issues. The device includes all these devices here on the screen. So if you have one of these older devices, you may start to experience issues with Marvel Strike Force. Additionally, any devices older than the above could experience performance issues as well. It is Friday, so make sure you claim the free stuff on the web. Not very exciting, again, 2 weeks in a row, kind of boring for the free claim Friday, but make sure you claim this. It's all good free stuff. 500 cosmic power, which are points for the month-long milestone event, and the old enemies milestone points. Good stuff for the milestone event that's going on right now. And moving on to the release event for Gladiator, finally happening on September 3rd. To score for this, you're going to spend Iso-8 campaign energy, battle in Cosmic Crucible, collect Crimson Council orb fragments. You're going to get some of those from the web milestone. The rest of them should be coming from these Iso-8 nodes. Also getting more points for battling in Blitz with Annihilators. Pretty easy to score for this one. You're getting some bonus points for having some of the newer Annihilators at higher star levels, but just battling in Blitz blitz with Silver Surfer and Ultimate should get you all the points for the limit for this. A lot of the main points for this milestone event are going to come from the web milestone as usual, and this is going to be an easy one. All you need to do is spend your radioactive treats. That is this currency here that you could use exchange for T3 ISOs from the radioactive treats event store. Get all this purple stuff in preparation for Dark Dimension 8 and Odin. And every radioactive treat is going to be worth 1 point in this event. To max out this event, 65,000 points you need, so it should be pretty easy to get that if you are spending your radioactive treats to equip some purple gear, and especially if you did pretty good in the event that's going on right now. So when this leaderboard gets paid out, make sure you save all of these radioactive treats so you can spend it for this upcoming web milestone so you can max out that event. And when you do that, you're going to be rewarded with 10,000 Crimson Council orb fragments and 2,000 points for the greater purpose main milestone event. Taking a look at some of these rewards for the main milestone event, Quantum Bands is here at milestone 13. You're gonna need 50,000 points for that, but down here at the bottom is 40 more Gladiator shards. If we add this in addition to all the other Gladiator shards we're getting from this event, that is 100 total, which means if you got 0 Gladiator shards from all these previous events, you're gonna get the unlock here at milestone 15, 71,000 points. And if we look at the scoring for this event, every Iso-8 energy spent is gonna be worth 4 points. There's no limit for that. Battles in Cosmic Crucible, you should be able to get to that limit of 24,000 points. You're getting 2,000 points each battle. 3 Cosmic Crucible trials per week. You should have no trouble getting that. Every Crimson Council orb fragment that you get is going to be worth 1 point, and I'm not sure if you're going to get that from your Iso-8 energy. As of right now, it appears that it's just from the web milestone, although I would love it if we get more from the Iso-8 energy spent. Battle and Blitz with Annihilators, that is worth 1,000 points each, which means that you should be getting that to that limit very, very quickly if you have a full Annihilator squad. If not, a few Blitz battles should get you that 5,000 points limit. And unless you spent, I'm not going to use the calculations for 5-star Gore, Gladiator, or Thanos, you do have some good extra points and some limits for that by using those characters in Blitz. Take a look at the numbers for this event. Milestone 13, that is 50,000 points to get those Quantum Bands, and milestone 15, 71,000 points to get those 100 total Gladiator shards. Now, some of the limits, you're getting points from the web, from the orb fragments, 10,000 of those. Milestone points from the web, 2,000 of those. Crucible battles, 24,000 points for that. And if you blitz with your Annihilators, even if you don't have any of the new ones, 5,000 points for that. And the totals before any Iso-8 is spent, 41,000 points. Now, to get to milestone 15, you need 30,000 points. If you're just trying to get to bare minimum, milestone 13, 9,000 points is needed. And if we're looking at the Iso-8 spent per day to get to these numbers here, if you're just doing your free Iso-8, that is from all your daily free claims, your free web claim, not letting energy top off, 650 that you're getting for free per day over the course of 6 days of this event. Almost 4,000 total energy. If you multiply that by the 4 points per Iso-8 spent, that is a little over 15,000 points. That should get you way deep into milestone 13. And if you're doing your 50 core refreshes, that is 150 power cores per day, plus that free Iso-8 refresh that you're getting. That is 1,130 Iso-8 energy per day. That is a little over almost 7,000 Iso-8 energy during the course of the 6 days of this event. You multiply that by the 4 points per Iso-8 energy spent. That is 27,000 points, almost to that 30,000 points limit, but that would still get you at milestone 14. So if you're looking to get the max amount of Gladiator shards, you may want to start hoarding some Iso-8 energy right now. The Alliance milestone next week is a pretty good one. Milestone points for battling in Orcus raid nodes, battling in raids, and collecting allied supplies, 6 orb fragments. Every raid battle you or your alliance mates plays will be worth 200 points towards that milestone. There is a limit of 192 points for this event, so that should get you way into all the cosmic power that you need. Allied supplies, 6 orb fragments, and some extra bonus points for doing some Orcus nodes. Now, where you need to get all the cosmic power for this event is right here. Milestone 10, 140,000 points. That should get you all the cosmic power. If you want some of these extra bonus rewards, some of these whale stones, some pretty good rewards here as well if you and your alliance are really into these Orcus raids and can push to some of these higher nodes. And as we said, next week, Quick Rumble Blitz will feature Asgardian characters. There's going to be a new Cosmic Crucible frame coming. They added a reward for those that are on the top of Cosmic Crucible leaderboard during season 10. If you are in the top 100, you could slang a new diamond frame, so good luck for that. Also, 85 years of Marvel. There's a celebration. Some good rewards are going to be coming, so make sure you check your inbox this weekend for some nice rewards. But as usual, Valley Club, everything that we've said in this video is subject to change because everything that was in this blog post is also subject to change. So let me know your thoughts on this Gladiator event and MERCS for money becoming farmable. Hopefully you got some value from this video, and if you did, leave it a like. It is free for you. Tremendously helps the channel. And if you want to see what was my biggest mistake in getting Mephisto in Dark Dimension 7 so you don't make that mistake as well, check out the video up there, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out!